Oh,
pinup.
We're getting ready. We're going live. Don't show too much of that. People are going to see that.
Thing. I want to see it ink colored.
I'm going to.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Breaking Rad. I am your chief goon, Macho. I have the captain goon beside me here, Mutt. We have Calificent down in the corner, and then the Italian stallion, Mark, 6 a.m. Comics. How you guys doing?
Good.
Thank you.
Good. Very good.
I'm well.
Welcome, guys. How's everybody doing on this fantastic? Is it Thursday? Thursday night.
Yeah, I just woke up from like a 4-hour coma. We
wow.
We took the kids out for ice cream, and I ate way too much, and I passed out. And I feel like I just passed out after eating like 3 gallons of ice cream right now. It's quite awful.
That'll happen. That'll happen to you when you overdose on ice cream.
Oh, it's terrible. It's it's like a hangover. It's horrible.
I hear when you get to a certain age, sometimes you just can't help but having to, nap in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happy. It's like clockwork usually too. Like 2 o'clock, I can't stay awake. I pushed it as long as I could. I got to about 4 today.
Yeah.
For real though, usually about 3 o'clock, my brain starts shutting down, and we have to make some coffee in the break room because I just can't focus on stuff.
Do you guys, when you drink coffee, do you ever feel too full for coffee? Like if you've eaten anything, like you're just too full to drink coffee?
No. I could drink coffee with a straw.
Never.
That's
yeah. Yep.
Hot?
Any way you want it. I could drink it any way you want it.
I chew the grinds.
Coffee makes me sleepy now. I think I've gone like so far into coffee that now coffee makes me sleepy.
I found the perfect combination is you chug a coffee and take a nap. And
dude, that's what I'm talking about.
You're good for at least another hour after that.
Yeah.
See, I feel really old because I can't drink coffee after like 6:30, or I'll be awake all night. I'll be up all night if I do that.
Listen to you too. Coffee after 3. I'll be up all night.
You must be crazy.
I'll be up.
That's
till
only
9
an hour
if I
before
do
dinner.
All right. Well, enough about coffee. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose my.
Oh, he's losing the internet.
Computer came unplugged.
Here we go.
That would be bad. We don't want to lose my internet right now.
Here we
He's
go.
already pixeling out. Look
I'm
at him.
streaming. Am I really? No, I'm not. Stop it. I'm streaming off of my phone, and it's working fantastic. You'll notice tonight. You can see me. I have the camera on, and I'm in the Macho Cave. I decided to leave the closet.
About time.
It's been predicted for a while.
Come on, I was waiting for it. Good. Thank you guys. I'm glad you're all supportive.
We are.
I love it because you're going to look like
I've
Max
left the
Headroom tonight.
closet.
We're modern men.
There he is. There he is.
Max Headroom. Is it real? Is it pixelated? Is it
A
that
little
bad?
bit. I'm looking at Cal. It's just crystal clear, like an angel.
Me too.
Oh.
Like a beautiful
Different
angel.
Angel of light up in the.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close some tabs then. So we have one person watching. I want to welcome to the chat the magnificent Johnny Fitz. Johnny Fitz.
Hey,
everybody.
what up, Johnny?
What up, Johnny?
What up, Johnny? Thanks for watching,
man.
Johnny. You're
Thank
my
you
man.
Mr. Fitz.
Nobody else would watch it if you didn't watch us. Cool. So we're going to continue. We're going to finish up.
Well,
What's that?
I said we treat our fan well.
We do.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
fans.
Our fan. No. See,
good fan
we know
service.
what. Look, Mutt and I used to have this fan when we just first started streaming. First of all, we didn't know what we were doing, and we just were like, we're going to turn on a live stream and just tweet it out to like the 46 people I had following me at the time. And we got this one guy named Trey. And rando guy just found our stream and started watching it. And Trey was like the cheerleader, the only fan we had for the longest time.
What did you do?
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Mutt offended him somehow, and he doesn't come around anymore.
You do have that look in your eyes, like we're going to talk about it too much.
I would love to see Trey again. Trey, we called him the one man fan, If Trey, the
That's right.
hashtag one man fan, would come back and start visiting with us and watching our streams, that would make me so happy.
You know, Trey hung around until Mutt drew him this like original art commission, and then he just disappeared, and we haven't.
What did you
seen
draw?
him again.
It was sweet.
He drew himself. He drew himself in the nude. It was like nothing weird. It was very tasteful.
Hey,
Nothing wrong with that.
you know, it was artistic. It wasn't like sleazy or anything. It was more like a boudoir picture.
He was like laying on a chaise lounge, like, you know, how you do.
You had a Titanic moment.
Yeah, exactly.
You're looking at yourself in the mirror like, I have to draw you.
It was good stuff.
Yeah. He drew him a cool. It was like what was it, like a Call of Duty thing?
It was Dr. Funkenstein.
He had a gun. He had a gun, and the gun was very important. I just remember that.
The Wondersmith. What is that called, man? Find that thing. Find it.
Wondersmith?
Oh, it's the Wonder. It's from Call of Duty.
Zombies.
Zombies.
Someone probably know.
Wonder Waffle? Is that what it is?
Wonder Waffle, yeah.
Call of Duty Zombies, Wonder Waffle, or something like that. Is that
Yeah,
a name?
Oh man, what are you doing drawing Wonder Waffle?
Huh?
Call of Duty. What is this?
Wunderwaff.
German word.
Christian, my son says Wunderwaff.
Wunderwaff. That's what it
Everyone
is.
called it the Wonder Waffle.
It's the Wunderwaff.
Yeah, he said everyone called it the Wonder Waffle.
But it's actually a German word.
My son knows all the things about Call of Duty.
Yeah, here he is.
Okay.
Let me share it.
The
That
Wunderwaff.
sounds older than you, Cal.
Can you share it?
He's got a lower voice than me, that's for sure. He got the man voice in the family.
His name's Wonder Waffle.
Come on, Dad.
Thanks, kiddo.
Yeah.
I said you sound older than me.
You got it, Mutt?
I
You can
got
show
it.
it? There it
Yeah,
is.
check it out, man.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
See? It's not bad.
All right.
It's not bad. Check it out.
Trey.
Oh, that's
Thanks
cool.
for your
I like it.
support. Hashtag one man fan.
Yeah. Thanks for your
What are
support,
you
Trey.
doing?
Oh,
No.
Trey's like, I got what
look,
I
he
needed.
just
I'm out of here.
Look, he just happened to just drop his casually drop his YouTube channel, trying to get some.
Oh, look at
subs.
that. Oh, yeah. Mike, you have a YouTube channel?
yeah.
What do you do on it?
All kinds of
Dude,
all
all
kinds
kinds
of
of things.
Squats, stretch, all kinds of stretches.
calisthenics.
Just him doing really bad
I
push-ups.
do girl push-ups, inclines.
Yeah, you do them from your knees.
Yeah, of
From your
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get injured.
Yeah. What is that one? Is this all just you? Okay. Are these things you've saved, or are these all the ones you've done?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even know what Pinterest
I
is
don't
doing
even
right
know.
Also, who still uses Pinterest?
No, okay.
now. Anyway, that's it.
I thought
That's
Pinterest
it.
was for ladies planning weddings.
That's
You
what I
guys
thought.
want to
but
friend me on my high
Or-
five account?
Or
on Friendster.
it's also for Call of Duty enthusiasts.
I guess so.
What is that around his gun? Is that like one of those whiskers? Whiffers? What do you call those things? You whisk?
Close in on
It,
this thing.
it looks like one of those things you take a light bulb out from a really tall ceiling. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, does he just work at
You
Macy's?
having a big pole? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah, what is that?
That's a
Yeah,
Wonder
it's
Wall.
pretty cool, actually.
And look at I gave him a little
Wonderwall.
note. Check out my little note I gave him.
Does
Trey.
that gun shoot bullets?
No, it shoots like laser beams.
Nah. Nah, it doesn't shoot bullets. Duh.
Well, you don't look at this end of this thing. It looks like some kind of a vortex. It's not like bullets are going to come out there.
That's why I'm just wondering
Yeah.
what it is. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
That's Wunderwaffle?
that's the Wonder Waff.
Wonderwaff.
Wonder Waffle.
Wunderwaff.
Anyway,
It's waffle.
right.
there you go. There you go. Deal with it.
Enough of the Wonder Waffle.
You probably got offended because you said deal with it when you showed it to him. Trey,
Here it
deal
is.
with it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, Trey.
Here it is.
Watch me do some push-ups.
I don't got time to send commissions out all day. I
Right.
got push-ups to do. These push-ups aren't going to do themselves.
Hey man, look. Hey, look, for real. That was just a thank you. That was basically just a thank you. I just did that to say thank you for being cool.
He got really weirded out when he sent it to his
Right,
home
very
address,
difficult.
though. That was the weird part.
Yeah. when
In
Mutt
person.
shows up on his doorstep.
I made your picture for you.
Oh man,
I love you,
hey,
Trey. I love you,
hey,
Trey.
for one of the funniest things that ever happened. Well, one of the funniest things I ever saw was this random guy. We didn't know him yet, but he was watching our streams. What was that dude's name with the dragon book?
The Dragon Book?
With the Cody Martinez.
Cody's cool. Cody disappeared into thin air. Nobody knows where Cody
Why
is.
do your fans keep disappearing?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Well,
Sounds
but the thing
suspicious
is,
to me.
Cody was like working on this book so hard. He was pushing like every night. He was streaming.
Yeah.
Like he was like on it. He did an Indiegogo page. He had all this stuff. He would come on, like I'd invite him on all the time because he was funny. He was like fun to talk to. And then he like sent this really cryptic message and he was like, things are not good. And I gotta focus on my family and
something happened.
like I can't be involved anymore. And then like he was in the middle of funding actively funding his book and actually making some money and then just like sent refunds and pieced. And I sent him a message not too long ago just to see, but
he was cool and he made this little mini comic of Macho going to people's houses and knocking them out. It was hilarious.
It was because we had the knockout perk and he was
The
like
knockout perk.
He was like, what if you actually somebody paid you for the knockout perk and you just show up and clock him in the face?
Dude, you should dig that up sometime and show it. That was hilarious.
I'll try to find it. I did like contemplate being like, Mutt, what if we have a tier and it's like $1,500, but like or whatever, $2,000 or something, and in that amount of money is built in for me to fly to whoever's house gets it and I like hand deliver the thing. And he was like, no, dude, you can't do that. That's too weird, man.
Because I would buy that and then make you feel really uncomfortable when you show up.
Yeah, when you stand at the doorway like,
do you want to stick around and watch me do push-ups or like hang out?
I can do like 10 to 15 push-ups on my knees.
You ready to go? Or like, come on.
I can do 20. I can do 20 on my knees.
You ain't so macho. Hands to the door drunk. Let's go, Mr. Dan.
My wrists start to hurt after a little while, though.
Your dainty wrists.
They're not dainty. They're not dainty. They're hulky.
Well, yeah. Mine are hulky
Your
too.
little,
If you hold them that close
your
to the
little
camera.
delicate wrist. Yeah. Look how many push-ups you can do with those wrists.
I picture he's got like a Popeye physique where he's got like no bicep and a huge forearm.
Look, Mutt, you start showing your forearms off and we lost a viewer, okay? We lost somebody.
Johnny Bouncer. I'm sorry. Look how white mine. Look at this. I call that trout belly. That's the color of trout belly.
Yeah. You can tell you don't go outside very much.
Mark's got like hair under his arm. He's got hair here.
Got a layer. This is the second layer. I'm always warm. That's why I always
guys.
sweaty.
Well, enough about your dainty wrists and your sweaty, hairy forearms.
They're not dainty.
Let's get down.
I've got like carpal tunnel right here.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. But let's tell Cal about what we accomplished last stream. Okay.
Yes.
And because he got knocked off, or the audio wasn't working or something, and he like pieced out, and we want to tell him what we actually did good. Well, he can judge for himself if we did anything good or if we just made a bunch of garbage.
I'll be the judge of
that. I don't know if we did anything.
He can be the judge of that. I don't know if we did anything good or not.
From what I heard,
so I
like it. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, that was these guys pitching themselves, so they're always going to try to pitch it to spin it the right way. So let's recap our characters very quickly. So we have our stoic leader, okay, and this is the one you missed, Cal. So let me know if you like this. So, and correct me, guys, if I get any of this wrong. I'm sure I'll get some of it wrong. But actually, Mutt, can you pull up the image real quick, and so he can see it? And Johnny's still here.
Oh, he's
somebody
still down.
else joined. Whoever you are that joined,
Did you
you're
close out of
lurking,
your
but
own?
thank you.
Window? Is that,
I might have closed out of my own.
you got bored with your own
That's what it
stream? Like,
was. These guys are boring as crap.
Word.
Ew.
So as soon as Mutt brings it up, I'll give you guys the recap here. He's just gonna take a sweet time though. He needs to. You need
Looks
your
like he's
glasses
watching
or anything?
YouTube right now. You see the
I
strap?
know. He's probably watching another stream.
I got it, man.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my
Look
God!
at this.
Look
All
at
right. So we have our stoic leader, and Mutt, I'll let you highlight the stoic leader.
Okay.
And his name is Bindlestaff. He's right there in front, petting his dog with his little Bindle stick on his shoulder. And so
did we give him a
Bindlestaff,
dog?
Mutt gave him a dog because he has the need to draw dogs and everything. I think.
All right. That's a cool looking
So
dog.
he's kind of a hobo drifter, and he doesn't know his own power. He's trapped in the mind of a beggar street urchin.
He's trapped in the mind of Mutt because that's Mutt, right?
Oh, trapped in the mind of Mutt. Yeah, exactly.
No, this
I thought you were
person
saying-
is clearly not me. This is a hobo, kind of a.
He's trapped in the body of Mutt. Yeah.
No, that's not my.
I like
body,
it.
The wrists are too big.
yeah.
The wrists are way too big. He's trapped.
I don't have the
he's,
girth around my waistline like this guy does. My legs are a little skinnier.
He's
You were the
trapped in the
skinny
mind
dudes.
of a beggar. He's been begging around the world for decades. Actually, I've just typed like some strange notes in here. Buffalo Phil awakens him and breaks his curse. He now knows who he is, and he uses his hobo spell. But he uses his hobo spells and turns into full wizard when it's time to fight. So he's kind of like just a hobo most of the time, and then when it's time to fight, he does the Gandalf like you shall not pass, and then he turns into full on hobo wizard. Okay?
And I think the wolf. I think his dog should become like some kind of a battle wolf or some kind of.
He's like Battle
something.
Cat from Battle Cat from He-Man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go.
All right.
Maybe
We got Blue Samurai Zero also, by the way, guys.
Hey.
We lost one viewer because
Samurai.
I started over and have been watching at high speed. Good to see you guys. Thank you. Good to see you. Appreciate you joining.
Thank you. Bruce.
Sorry,
Samurai.
Mutt. Continue on.
Well, I was just saying that basically you can see the markings on his staff. That is because
Arcane markings.
that's a magic staff. I think he should be a Celtic shaman, probably.
Okay. Cool.
Just to give him a little bit of a color in the background, and then basically, he has been battling the forces of evil for a long time, and he got stuck inside that spell, like you said.
Yeah.
But now he uses that
Persona.
persona to kind of move around without people knowing who he is or what he's doing. But his job is to protect our innocence.
He protects the weak, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I still think his bag, he should be able to like pull anything out of his bag.
He's got tricks. He's got tricks in that bag. Yeah.
You can pull rabbits out of them.
Yeah.
Other things other than rabbits.
No, something more serious.
A
than that.
never-ending scarf he can pull out.
A never-ending scarf.
One of the main things he does is he takes a rope and it looks like it's cut, but it's not really cut.
But it's
and
not cut.
They don't know what to do with it.
He's got two rings that look connected.
Can he put a cigarette through like a playing card and then pull it out
Yeah, while it's lit.
while it's
That's
lit?
OP.
Yeah, that's
I
incredible.
love the idea that
That's
he's got a bag of gimmicks.
Yeah, well, he can do all this amazing magic, but then he just has this like hobo bag, and it's just like cheesy magic tricks.
All his enemies want to know what's in the bag.
Yeah.
Find out.
Maybe he should be a street urchin, and that's how he makes money.
Mm.
Doing tricks
Yeah,
for kids.
he just does really bad magic, and people give him cash.
What
Every
I'm
time he
gonna
does a really cheesy gimmick, he loses a piece of his soul or something.
do tonight is I'm gonna take y'all's jokes, making fun of our characters, and I'm gonna make it a real part of the story.
I like that. Man.
You
I love
said
it.
it like a threat. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna get weird.
All
now.
right. So we got Bindlestaff. That's Bindlestaff.
Can his dog so Bendlestaff turns into like this amazing wizard? Can the dog actually turn into like a littler dog?
Like a poodle.
He's like really strong.
It's a
like
poodle.
mob dog.
It's a poodle, but it can be like it's like that rabbit in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and it just like goes for your neck and tears your throat out.
Yeah, he's a really strong. He gets stronger, but he's
Maybe he gets denser as the smaller he gets, so he can just like run into you and just like crush your bones.
He's like Dog Ant-Man.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. All right, so let's we can talk about the dog in a minute. We got to think of a name. But let's move on to the heavy hitter. That's the female character, which is known as Saison, or French for season. Crash landed alien from an alien spaceship. She has powers that are affected by the season. So whatever season she's in, it kind of affects her. Climate too, right?
Yeah.
And then so she has to kind of prepare. And you helped with this one too, Kelsey, but she has to prepare for wherever they're going because she has to maybe think about that ahead of time. Like if they're going to the Caribbean, she might be having kind of summer style powers or whatever.
Yeah.
So we don't have too much backstory on that fine looking lady.
She's so fine.
She is so fine.
There's no telling where the money went.
And then we have our mystic, Buffalo Phil.
Yes.
So Buffalo Phil is the kabuki mask, and it's kind of
spirit. He's a spirit.
Spirit, yeah, but is manifest in that kabuki mask, and it's kind of riding and using that corpse like an Iron Man costume and fighting like a fleshy Iron Man costume.
Yeah.
And it, let's see, directs the dead person to attack, causes mischief, and is super obnoxious, is what I wrote. A super obnoxious Boston accent is what I put in here.
So what's okay? Is he just a ghost?
Yes.
Like okay.
Yeah, he's kind of like a ghost. Yeah.
He's a
So
specter.
he's like Dead Man, kind of.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind
I
of.
So
don't
we
know much about that man, but yeah.
So we established before that basically he requires a corpse, usually a dead one, and this is where Bendlestaff has a bit of a what would you say, a conflict of emotions or morality.
Yeah.
Where he has to keep giving this guy fresh bodies to
Yeah.
So he potentially kills drifters. We're not really sure.
Yeah.
His fellow drifters.
Fellow drifters. That's right. They're all standing.
Betrays his community.
They're all standing around the trash can fire, and he gives them some like schnapps or something, and then when they get drunk enough, he kills them.
COVID is like Christmas for him.
Yeah, right. You think he has a place he can put them on ice for a while, so Buffalo Phil has some freshies ready to go?
Yeah.
His bag of tricks is just it's ice cubes.
Yeah, he just pulls. He has a refrigerator truck in his bag.
Oh, it's like the Doctor Who thing.
Yeah, and he can just go in there and get the refrigerator truck and put
It's just like millions of floating bodies in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so that's Buffalo Phil. He might be one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
And then let's get to Mark's the one that he probably hates the most now. We're going to call Patient Zero because he got really pissy about it that one time. All right.
He did.
Superhero guy. That's a good name. Super duper man.
Look at this guy.
So
Action dude.
So we got Patient Zero. He was infected with COVID-19, like a weaponized version of COVID-19.
Yeah.
He can absorb sickness